Hi guys! Today we're doing a formal hairstyle tutorial for you. The appliance we're using is this Hot Tools curling iron. It's 1 inch. Then we're using heat protectant spray by Pantene. And hairspray we're using the Herbal Essence Body Envy. Just a clip to put the hair back while we're curling. A couple spin pins. And also some bobby pins.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is section the hair off. I like to take it from the top of the ears, and we're just going to clip that all on top so it's out of the way. And then we're going to take sections of hair about this big, and we're going to spray it with a heat protectant first, of course. And I'm just going to brush through that to make sure it is evenly distributed throughout all the hair. And then we're just going to take sections of hair and we're going to curl backwards away from the face. I like to start in the middle of the hair and curl in, and then slide it out to the end and curl it back in. And we'll hold it there for a couple of seconds and let it drop. And we're going to keep doing that all around the head. You always want to remember, when you get to the other side of the head, you want to make sure you're curling the hair away from the face and that you're not curling it all in the same direction, because otherwise one side will have hair curled away from the face and the other side will have hair curled towards the face. Halfway around, so now I'm going to come and start at this side, and I'm going to curl back away from the face. If you want tighter curls, you can take smaller sections of hair, and then that will make the curls a lot smaller and definitely give you more volume.
You could probably do this look too if you wanted it to be like looser, more wavy type curls. You could definitely go up on the barrel of your curling iron. Maybe do like 1.5 inches maybe. Would be a really pretty like loose wavy curls, and you could do that. That could be an alteration of this style.
Okay, we have the whole bottom row curled, and it looks like that. So now we're going to spray it with a little bit of hairspray, just to give it some hold for right now. Next, we're going to let down another section of hair, and I like to use a comb just to keep things a little straighter and neater. And then just like at the beginning, we're going to clip the rest of the hair back up on top. And we're going to curl just the same way. So I'm going to do that and we'll be back. Alright, We're back. And we have curled 2 more layers. I did a layer here and then another layer on top. Now, depending upon where you part your hair, this may or may not be the top layer. Like her hair is parted right here. So this is technically the top layer. So then we're gonna take this hair, and I like to part the hair in two, just so it's not so bulky. I guess the part doesn't need to be perfect, but maybe I'm a little OCD. And then again, we're just gonna clip that part away. Spray some heat protectant on it. We're gonna brush through that. And just like all the other layers, we're gonna curl away from the face. And remember, I like to start the curl midway and then pull it back, just to make sure it curls all the way to the root, and let that fall. When I get to the top sections, I kind of like to curl kind of from the top of the head back, because I think it kind of gives you a little bit of volume, which looks really cute with the look we're doing. And we're just going to spray these close with just a little bit of hairspray. And on to the last and final section. And again, we're going to spray the heat protectant on it. And brush that through. That smooths out the hair and gets the heat protectant to spread out all over. For the last section, I don't know why, but I kind of like to start at the back and work my way forward.
How long do you think altogether this takes, just to give people an idea?
I think curling, depending on how thick your hair is, how long your hair is, it can take anywhere from 15 minutes to a half. And depending how fine or how formal you want your curls to look, I guess, if you want them a bit more messy, you don't really have to be as precise. If you want them more neat, obviously, then you're taking a bit more time to get nice sections and smoothing the hair out really nice. And just let that fall back. And I'm just going to do an all-over spray with hairspray. And then I'm going to take my teasing brush, which looks like this. And you're just going to take a couple of sections in here and back comb, just to give a little bit of extra volume. And obviously, if you don't want more volume, you don't have to back comb. If you already have volume, you don't have to back comb. We can turn you around so everyone can see the curls and what they look like in the back. And then on to the pinning. What I like to do is kind of twist sections back and twist away from the face and kind of hold them there with my fingers. Here, I can kind of turn you and see that's what it kind of looks like. And I'll turn you to the other side so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And then I just kind of like to pinch it together. Let's see if I could do this while I was completely spinning her head around. Like that. And then taking the spin pins, you're just going to take one and turn it clockwise in one direction. And then you're going to take the other and go from the other side. I'm going to go up a little bit and again turn it clockwise. And you can already see that that is holding everything pretty much in place. If you have any extra hairs that you kind of want to pin back a little better, you can always just take a bobby pin and pin that back where you want it. And take a few extra and pin it back by where the spin pins were put in. So then we're going to spray the hair, especially on top, to hold that, and that by the spin pins. And if you want to, you can fix up any of the bottom curls that may have kind of gotten flattened a little bit. Just to give them a little bit more curl now that they're being shown. This now is our finished look. And we hope you enjoyed our look today and look forward to more videos. Bye!